remember, everyone has their own issues, and maybe that's who she is as a person, or maybe there was a phone call that happened before you had this interaction with them. Whatever the reason is, do not match their energy. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Rosy Resilience. Today, I'll be sharing on how to protect your energy. From whom? We'll get into that shortly. But first, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now to this podcast. I appreciate it. Also, make sure if you're liking what you're hearing so far to share. Be kind and share, people. All right, let's get into it. Now, I am a physician associate, and as you well know, all of us will one day be customers or patients. I was at my doctor's office, and then a few weeks later, I received a notice. And I called the doctor's office to ask questions about it. This is how it went. I called. She picked up. How can I help you? There was no introduction of the name of the doctor's office. There was no name said. It was as if I was calling her cell phone. I was not calling her cell phone. I said, hello, I am Rosirma Cornet. I received this notice. I would like it to be reviewed. And she just was very impolite. So I said, okay, well, I need this done so then I can make sure everything goes properly. Then she said, well, I already gave the message, so whenever it gets done, that's it. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. That was that. I called back again, and I said, hello, my name is Rosirma Cornet. I would like to know the update of what's going on with the notice I was talking about. Oh, well, nothing happened? No. And then she said, well, I'll see what's going on. Okay. Then I said, may I speak to the manager? Then she said, well, the manager is seeing patients. Okay, thank you. Hung up the phone. This time she calls me. I guess she did not think I could hear well. And this time she says the name of the doctor's office. She says her name. And then she says, hello, may I speak to Miss Cornet? And I said, this is she. I said, excuse me, did I just speak to you a minute ago? Yes. Well, you sound a lot better right now. I always sound good. I had to protect my peace, my energy. So I said, okay, well, I would like to know what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I will get your name and your email address so then I can receive the documents from you. Because I said, I would like to speak to your manager. The ball started getting rolling. Okay, we'll get to my point. Needless to say, things started rolling the moment I asked for someone to speak to. And now things are still in the process of being made. Why am I speaking about this? Because in the health field, we will have that rude patient, that rude front desk person who will literally either do two things to us. One, mess up our peace. Two, mess up our peace and then we give them back that same energy, which is a no-no. So there are 3 ways for us right now to elevate ourselves. Number 1, just how I am speaking right now, because God knows. Only if. But I'm not that person. Professional. I'm a business person. I like to maintain my peace. So number one, remember everyone has their own issues, and maybe that's who she is as a person, or maybe there was a phone call that happened before you had this interaction with them. Whatever the reason is, do not match their energy. Number one. Number two, just keep on a nice tone. Do not elevate to their tone. Do not go tone for tone, speech for speech, language to language. Just keep yourself in a nice tone, sound professional, and sound as if you are unbothered. Number two. And number three, say a nice pleasantry. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. That will just have them look at you like, okay. Why? Because you let them know you're not messing with my peace. And the most important thing about this whole episode is the fact that, let's say you had your patient or the front desk person mess with your peace. They don't care that they did that. You're the one who's now bothered, you're upset, you're texting, you're putting this on social media, you're complaining, all this stuff, and this person is going right back to work. No. Protect your energy, everyone. I say more about this in my Tea Time, True Time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you need to share this, especially with your people at work, as well as for you personally, because as I said, I am a physician associate, and I know as physician associates, nurse practitioners, physicians, even nurses, we all have that one patient who just comes in just ugly. But we have to be beautiful and protect our energy. Till next time, I'm Rosie Resilient. Stay resilient.